Here's the through ball. Hits one! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ake. Kyle Walker. It's a throw in. Looks like a good ball through. Keeps everyone guessing. Promising cross. Koke. Atlético Madrid looking really energetic early on. It is a high press.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Jimenez gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Witsel tries to get it forward quickly. Koke. Oh, that's neat. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, you can hit the ball as well as he can from distance and you're not being closed down. It's an invitation.
Surely he scores! It's a loose ball. Match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. It's gone for a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Out again for a throw-in. Decent progress down the left. And he's made certain that won't get through. De Bruyne. Well positioned to make that interception. So what now? Timely intervention. Thrust towards the front line. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Passes it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? You can get that clear. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Out towards the flank. De Bruyne. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Can he score? And he's done it!
Unbelievable.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Koke has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And the defence can get it clear. Koke, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Comes forwards. He's done well to tidy up the situation. De Bruyne. Gets it back. Aim forward. Great challenge. Here's the whistle for half-time.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Atlético Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players could oversee that.
And he's there to hoof it away. It's come loose. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Ake. Tries a through ball. Wonderful quick feet. It's gone out for a throw-in. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Kyle Walker. Koke gets his foot in there. Tries the route one option. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aspilicueta. Towards the front. It's a loose ball. Surely. Knocks it away. Jimenez boots it upfield. De Bruyne. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Atletico Madrid are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. A chance! Is it in? Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Oh, didn't catch it right. Massive lead! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lovely bit of skill. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Now the pass. Looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's difficult to see them overturning this, considering they've been shut out for so long.
Referee's given a throw. Correa.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Correa passes it through. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Who's going to make this theirs? That's not going to make it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And time is up. Well, it's a pretty poor start, there's no disguising it. All they can do is to try to recover it from here on in. It is a tough test. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.
chance. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Copenhagen against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. It's a loose ball.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's come loose. Now surely. Defence has got rid of that. Tries a through ball, gets it back, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Atletico Madrid putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Clears it out of harm's way. Aim forward. Witsel gets it back. That'll be a throw. Jimenez. Atletico Madrid still to register a shot on target. Correa.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
It's a long forward pass. Away from immediate danger. The referee's awarded a free kick. Witsel battles to win it back. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Correa. Pumps it upfield. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Tries one! Decent enough try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Who's going to make this theirs? Loose ball, who's going to get that? Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Spoon forward. Witsel. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. Plays it out to to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Ball swung in. Can he score? And the ball's come out. Correa, now the pass. Managed to get it away. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Witzel. And it's Correa. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they could break here, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Hoisted towards the area. It's gone a long way up and away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Crosses into the box.
Now, that was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
He's picked him out. Correa. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and defensively, they're alive to his movement and stifling his threat, Peter.
Shoots! Danger averted for now. Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Coaxed out to the wing. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Okay. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pumps it upfield. Gets it back. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Great challenge. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Koke goes long and forward. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Battles to win it back. Copenhagen are in search of their winner. Atlético Madrid are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Koke. He's in, surely! Gets good distance on it. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it, and times...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Atlético Madrid against Benfica. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
And the counter is on. Tries to stroke it through. Aspilicueta. Correa. Gets it upfield. Witsel. Correa! Correa! Get that clear. Correa. Atlético Madrid putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. So what now? Witsel moves long and forward. And it's Correa. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Forward it goes. Witsel gets it back. Correa tries a through ball. Passes it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Has a hit! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Correa. Now surely. There it is! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Witsel. Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. He's found his man. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Good clearance and very necessary. Waiting for the first goal. A chance! Spoon forward. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the finish! Oh, extraordinary.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Witsel. And it's Correa. Good ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Otamendi. Battles to win it back. There is the half-time whistle. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Vinsel. Correa. Boots it upfield. Otamendi. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. It's gone a long way up and away. Witsel. And he's there to hoof it away. Aspilicueta passes it through. Correa is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
And it's Correa. Correa really struggling to influence the game.
Well, it looks like he's been the one who's targeted as the danger man here, and as a consequence, he's getting the special attention. They're getting players around him quickly, they're giving him nowhere to go, and I think pretty soon he could be getting frustrated with this.
Ball is over the line. Benfica have a sub ready to come on. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Needs to get it forward quickly. Otamendi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Griezmann. Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
It's a throw. Benfica look as though they're about to make a change. Koke, great challenge. Now the pass. Koke looking to get on the end of this. Looks to slip it through. Chance to shoot. Goal!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Atletico Madrid take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Atletico Madrid have conceded a penalty. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Oh, look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Against the crossbar. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? That is wayward.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Witsel. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Di Maria. Minutes left on the clock. Atletico Madrid just have to run down the clock. Oh, it's not going to find its target. Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! It's gone out for a throw-in. Benfica, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tries a through ball. Aimed long and direct. He's on the charge, but he's on his own for now. Gets his foot in there. Passes it through. Griezmann. Di Maria gets it back, and he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Gets it upfield. And that's that. Atletico Madrid win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Atletico Madrid have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive.
Hello and welcome from the Estadio da Luz. And our live game is Benfica against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Thrust towards the front line. Right through the middle. Away from immediate danger. Tries the route one option. Correa with the ball through. And he's onside. Otamendi can hoist it clear. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Be a throw-in. And now the finish! Goal! Atlético Madrid! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Atlético Madrid have an early lead. Good start. Tries a through ball. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Header! Decent enough try.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Has gone out. Otamendi. it upfield. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. The defence can get it clear. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Point-blank header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Correa passes it through. Now here's the through ball. He's had a go! And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
They try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Correa. Looks like a good ball through. Gets good distance on it. Shots on! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Correa with the ball through. Swept in. Danger averted for now. Atlético Madrid are in control here on the brink of half-time. Otamendi. Well, they can break here. Benfica saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Oh, that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Tries a through ball. Oh, great ball! It's come loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Passes it through. Can he find a finish now? And there's the end of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Atlético Madrid in for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the action is back on the way. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Correa has been caught there, it's a foul. He'll fancy himself from here. Atlético Madrid with a chance here to increase their lead. Looks to slip it through. It's out for a goal kick. Witzel with with a good steal, well played. Now the pass. Chance! Who's going to make this theirs? It's a loose ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's a long forward pass. Played into the middle. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Crunching tackle. Looking to get within range. Can get that clear. Correa. Gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to force his way through. What are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Surely a shot! Goalkeeper's ball. That's a throw. Benfica on the sub, ready to come on. Tries a through ball. Correa. Lovely feet. Looks like a good ball through. Can he finish? In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Atlético Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Shapes the shoots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Atlético Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Passes it through. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. It's a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Correa cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. What about it? And they are right back within touch. Benfica give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well positioned to make that interception. Four added minutes on the board. Now the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Benfica have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Battles to win it back. He's being closely tested here. Di Maria. And that will be the final act. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to win, and he wreaks havoc.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, good interception. Spoon forward. It's Griezmann! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Griezmann. Correa. Atlético Madrid are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
He's long and forward. Gets his foot in there. De Bruyne. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Good clearance and very necessary. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Bruyne, timely intervention. Witsel gets good distance on it. They've played it short. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily...
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aim forward, pushes it out wide. Now here's the through ball. Firmly met. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Correa. Now the pass. And he's onside. Must score. Danger averted for now. Brings it forward. Great challenge. Passes it through. Managed to get it away. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Another throw-in. To safety. Oh, he's broken through. Clears it out of harm's way. Atletico Madrid are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Correa. Stones. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
A real chance to break. And it's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all. Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Atletico Madrid looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Griezmann! He went for the curler. Out to the left it goes. Griezmann plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Looking to shoot! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Atletico Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Atletico Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Battles to win it back. De Bruyne. Now it's Griezmann. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looks to slip it through. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? It's a loose ball. Going for goal! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Atletico Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Correa gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Correa. Defence has got rid of that.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Jimenez plays it out to the wing. De Bruyne.
Manchester City have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but What's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Jimenez. Witsel. A win here so important to their ambitions. Where to from here? He goes long. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's come loose. That's not going to find its target. That is wayward.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. De Bruyne. Atletico Madrid yet to make a change here. De Bruyne looks to dink one in. Ball is over the line. Atletico Madrid look as though they're about to make a change. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koke with the ball through. And the defence can get it clear. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Done very well to intervene. De Bruyne. Lovely close control. And it's Koke. Out to the left it goes. It's a long forward pass. Koke. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Battles to win it back. De Bruyne, Kyle Walker. Will be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Who's going to make this theirs? Koke gets it back. That's gone a long way up and away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Pumps it forwards. Now it's Koke. Cuts it out. And that is that. Atletico Madrid have made it through to the knockout stage. They can anticipate the draw and the challenge that lies ahead. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Copenhagen. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So it's away we go then. And it's Griezmann. And out to safety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes wide. With a delicate ball. Has a swing at it! This could fall anywhere! Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Atletico Madrid have an early lead. Good start. Atletico Madrid have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Tries a through ball. Griezmann. Lovely feet. Can he finish? Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Passes it through. He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Now it's Griezmann. Can he find a finish now? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Delivers the ball. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, you can't fault his movement and the way he worked the chance, but maybe he lost a bit of accuracy in trying to put too much power into the header then.
Well positioned to make that interception. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pumps it upfield. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Away from immediate danger. It's a loose ball. And it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Knocks it towards the front. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Clears it out of harm's way. We hit half-time.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Atletico Madrid leading 1-0 at the break.
Atletico Madrid going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oh, that's nicely done. Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now.
It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Atlético Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gets it back. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Battles to win it back. It's long and forward. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Be a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets his foot in there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Griezmann with good energy in defence. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Griezmann with the ball through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to dink one in. How about it? He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Get that clear. Tries a through ball. Managed to get it away. Now the pass. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Griezmann, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Has a hit! That's a half-decent try. Atlético Madrid just have to run down the clock. Copenhagen look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
All through needs to be good here. He's had a shot! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Atletico Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Gets it back. And that will be the final act. Atletico Madrid have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on
is the opening fixture of the business end of the Champions League. It is cutthroat now. A single error could spell the end of the road. So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And he's there to cut it out. Long and direct. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Wonderful quick feet. Not this time.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Caused a worry or two.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Away from immediate danger. And the through ball is intercepted. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks to slip it through. So, third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. It out. He's had a look. He can get that clear. Aimed forward. That's great strength on the ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's good distance on it. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Kane. Passes it through. Can he finish? He's had a go! Danger averted for now. He's got away with one there. Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Atlético Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Tries a through ball. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Atlético Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either...
There's the whistle for half-time. We can review the first half.
Atletico Madrid looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Atlético Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. Now the pass. Going for goal! Oh, throw in. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Sané. Dyer. Sané. And it's Gnabry.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Sané. Sané. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tries the route one option. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
chance! The shot's on! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Paul did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Atletico Madrid take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Clears it out of harm's way.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And it's Sané. Gnabry, Kane. Deftly done. Koke. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. And the defence can get it clear. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets it back. Goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Managed to get it away. It's a loose ball. Good strong hand by the keeper. Great football, shot and save.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Shapes the shoots. Gnabry knocks it away. Looking to shoot. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Great strike. Test for the keeper.
Well, you could fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
And it's Koke. Great reaction. Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Position to make that interception. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dyer. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Gnabry. Gets his foot in there. Shot a goal! Great save, that was not easy. And there goes the final whistle. Atletico Madrid have done what they knew they had to do, win at home. It is a handy lead to take into the second leg. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Atletico Madrid have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Bayern Munich against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Atletico Madrid, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hoops it upfield. Griezmann. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Kane. Kane, that is a terrific run. Out to the flank. Keeps everyone guessing. Koke, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, we were unlikely.
The referee's awarded a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Griezmann, with a definite foul there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Griezmann. Sade battles to win it back. The defence can get it clear. Bayern Munich finally get themselves a breather.
And that's very well played. What a good...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Koke gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Correa. Out to the left it goes. And it's Correa. Now it's Kane. Thrust towards the front line. Correa. Looking to shoot. And in again. How about it?
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks to slip it through. No question, that's a foul. Neuer gets it upfield. Correa with the ball through. And out to safety. He goes long. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Correa tries a long pass towards the front. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Azpilicueta gets it back. Spoon forward. Tries the route one option. Tries a through ball. A chance! There's some clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And through to the goalkeeper. Correa. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Aim forward, Griezmann. Belts one. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Cuts it out. Out for a throw. Griezmann. And it's half-time here.
Atletico Madrid will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead, and now the onus is on their opponents to start taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Atletico Madrid clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Kane brings it out wide. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gnabry with the delivery. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's come loose. Now the pass. And the finish! And the ball's come out. Correa.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Looks to thread it through. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Kane. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Kane. Dinks one in. Chance! And he's there to hoof it away. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? Lobs it in gently. Now can he finish? Fired in. And that's been repelled. Yes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Bayern Munich give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? It's a long forward pass. Gnabry. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. It was long and forward. Referee's given a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Gnabry. There will be a throw-in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Witsel sticks in a foot to win it back. That's gone a long way up and away. It's on a plate. Gets good distance on it. Now it's Koke. He's had a go! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Atlético Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gnabry. Away from immediate danger. There is the final whistle. No winner now, little matter. Job done, a draw sufficient, and they are through. Well, considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was done very professionally.